coming up. Perfect the art of painting with a pendulum.
Discover how to double your pocket money.
Or how to get your hands on only the biggest Brazil nuts.
And find out how to make your own fake snot.
Gross! I've got to try that.
Hold that sneeze, Taryn, because first, Zach the Magician is all set for some of his famous backyard trickery.
Today I'm going to perform some optical illusions. And China, Carrie-Anne and Giovanni have agreed to be my audience. They're not going to believe their eyes. For my first illusion, I'm going to try and put this fish in this bowl. They don't think I can. We'll see. First, I'll need a pencil and sticky tape. I'll stick the pencil to the bowl side of my card. Now I'll spin it around fast, and like magic, the fish looks like it's in the bowl. They loved my first optical illusion, but wait till they see my next trick.
There's Lara hard at work for extra pocket money again. It just doesn't make sense. She should learn the secret of taking it easy, like I do. All that hard work can't be much fun. I've got it made in the shade. Trying to double your pocket money, Lara? Great idea. But I can show you how to make more money doing no work. My fee is half your day's pay. Good decision, Lara. So what's my secret, I hear you ask? Well, it's simple. If you look carefully, you will see that I have indeed doubled your money. See? Easy money. I told you I'd double it. Priceless.
The light rays bouncing off the coin have to travel through water and glass to reach our eyes. This bends the light rays, distorting the image, and is known as refraction. The water and glass act as a magnifying glass and make the coin look much larger.
Now for my fee, please.
If I hadn't seen that with my own two eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. But then when Zach the Magician's at work, sometimes you can't even believe your eyes when you do see it.
For my first trick, I made a fish look like it was in a bowl. So far, so good. For my next trick, I'm going to look through a narrow slot in the end of a tube, and these different faces will all merge into one face. But first, I'll need a volunteer. When Carrie-Anne moves the tube slowly from side to side, she sees China and Giovanni separately. But when Carrie-Anne moves the tube quickly, the two faces begin to merge. Well, sort of. Maybe that wasn't my best optical illusion ever. But my next trick will have them begging for more.
Another school day. I don't want to go. I'd much rather stay in bed and sleep in. Gotta come up with an illness that'll fool Mum. Tummy ache? Nah. Totally unoriginal. What about a cold? Chew. Darn, no snot. I know. I'll make my own. Gotta move fast, because Mum will be awake soon. To make truly gross snot, I need 1/8 of a cup of cleaning powder borax from the laundry. Gotta get the measurements right. A bit more. That's enough. Now into a bowl. And mix it with 2 cups of water. Stir it up. I need to dissolve all that borax. Now I need a good glob of sticky glue. Stick it in the sandwich bag. Won't be eating sandwiches at school today. And to make it look snotty, some yellow food colouring. A About 3 drops should do it. 3 spoons of my mixture. 1, 2, 3. Seal the bag and squish it all together. This is totally gross. Yep, this looks like the real thing. Better get rid of the evidence. This should trick Mom.
Patrick's excellent snot mixture uses borax, which binds the snotty mixture together. The glue makes the snot sticky, but in real snot, the stickiness is caused by the body's proteins. The yellow colour in real snot is caused by bacteria in our bodies. When we get sick with colds and flu, we produce more mucus or snot. This is a sign that our immune system is working to fight the bugs and bacteria that cause illness.
Right, a bit of snot on the hand, and I'm ready for action. Achoo! Yes, totally gross. Oh, Mom!
Patrick, that was too disgusting for words.
Well, I think Larissa and China are about to be too clever for words.
China and I are making some wacky, weird and wonderful artworks. First we cover our card in glue. Then it's time to get creative. A bit of this, a bit of that. It's so much fun making a big mess. As well as making these beautiful artworks, of course. I like these. I think we're geniuses. What's next? I've got a brilliant idea. We need a ball of string, some paper and a pencil, and a kitchen funnel. I'll trace around the funnel to make a circle, then cut it out with scissors. I'll make a snip into the centre of the circle and fold the edges in a bit so I get a cone shape. Then I'll stick it in place with a piece of tape. There. Now I cut off the tip of my cone, making a small hole. This goes into the kitchen funnel like this. Now we need to hang the funnel so it can swing backwards and forwards. I need 2 pieces of string the same length. We tape the ends evenly around the top of the funnel so it ends up with a sort of hanging basket. There! We're ready to make our next masterpiece. I'll get China to fill the cone inside the funnel with some of our coloured sand. The small hole in the cone will stop it running out too quickly. I'll take my finger off the ends and give the funnel a bit of a wiggle. And look at the perfect patterns we can make with the coloured sand. Beautiful.
A suspended object moves back and forth in the direction it was pushed. This is called simple harmonic motion. The girls are using it here to make a repeating pattern with the coloured sand. Some old clocks keep time using this swinging motion to turn cogs in the clock. The swinging part is called a pendulum.
This is so cool. Every picture is totally different. I never knew pendulums were so useful.
This is Jade. Jade is just nuts about nuts. She loves nuts more than anything in the world. And the nut she loves best? The big, beautiful Brazil nut. Yum! Don't ever get between Jade and a Brazil nut. She gets so grumpy when she can't find one in that big jar. Doesn't she know there's an easier way? Hey, Jade! I know a much better way to find all the Brazil nuts in that jar. All I need to do is shake the jar from side to side like this. Don't worry, I'm not going to eat any. And a little bit more shaking. And I'm done. Yep, just as I thought. All the Brazil nuts are on the top. Easy pickings.
The Brazil nuts have not actually risen out of the mix. It's just that the smaller nuts have all moved down, leaving the big ones on top. In between all the nuts in the jar, there are air spaces. When the jar is shaken, the smaller nuts fall through these air gaps and work their way down in the mix.
Don't thank me, Jade. Just let me try one of your nuts. Hey, I don't think I could stop at just one.
Were those two really about to gobble up all those Brazil nuts? Or are my eyes deceiving me?
I don't know, but deceiving people's eyes is exactly what Zach's about to do.
My first illusion, I spun a card quickly and made a fish appear to be swimming in a bowl. Then we moved a tube quickly from side to side and made different faces merge into one. But now for my ultimate optical trick. I start with an ordinary white cardboard circle, then a pencil, and a thumbtack. Then some coloured pens. Now onto my circle, I draw a bunch of different sized dots. And I colour them in. Then I line up my pencil and stick the thumbtack into it through the circle. When I give the circle a spin, the separate dots blend together so they look like one big spiral. My buddies can't believe their eyes. That's what I call a totally mind-boggling optical illusion.
When your brain sees an image, it hangs onto it for a fraction of a second. This is called persistence of vision. When the brain is shown two images very quickly, it is still holding onto the first image and so blends the two images into one. So with all of Zach's tricks, the brain was merging the images together to form a continuous image.
Persistence of vision is how movies work. These moving images are actually lots of still images joined together. The movie projector shows 24 images every second. Our brain merges them all together so they look like non-stop motion.
But that's not all, guys. I've got one more trick. I'm gonna make these yummy biscuits disappear. Now you see them, now you don't.
Now that's what I call a devilish disappearing trick.
Sure was. And it's time for us to disappear too, because we've come to the end of another show.
See you next time.